What's going on, guys? This is Badass Review, and I'm back with another review. This time taking a look at the Mattel's DC Signature Collection Club Infinite Earth, I think, still. Anyways, this is the Bat Zorro figure, which is a pretty cool figure. Not too familiar with the character, but obviously it's Bat Zorro, which is the opposite of Batman. And the Joker created him for some reason to, I guess, have a evil Batman, I guess. I don't know the character, like I said, but anyways, this is a pretty cool figure. Probably one of the last figures that Mattel made for their signature collection. It's one of these figures that, like, it's gonna be kind of hard to get simply because it's a Batman figure, so that kind of sucks, but it's a pretty cool figure. I mean, not too much going on with it, but it looks cool, and it's kind of unique to have this figure. Not too much going on with them. I really like the gray, though, and the upside down bat symbol, which is really cool. Not really any paint shading on it, which is kind of unfortunate, but I really like this matted gray. It's pretty nice looking. He's basically just got just plain black for the gauntlets and the bat, his pants, and then the boots, which is kind of more glossy looking, but not too much difference there. There's no shading for the black here. He does have a new cape, which is really cool. I think it's a really nice looking cape, and I wish they'd use it on some more Batman figures, and hopefully they will if they make any new Batman figures, but who knows what's going on right now. The head sculpt, pretty cool. It's nothing too crazy, but I like the sculpting work and the teeth, and the fact that he has no eyeballs for his mask is pretty cool, so that's pretty crazy. I think it's a pretty nice, the cowl itself is pretty nice. I like the way that looks, if I can get it on camera. I like how the ears are kind of going backwards, so that's pretty cool. And then he's got his utility belt, which is upside down. I forget what he calls this. It's like something the opposite of the utility belt. I don't remember. The box says it, I just don't remember what it was called, but it's pretty cool. He's got the pouches opened up and all that, so pretty nice. But yeah, like I said, not much going on with this guy. Not a whole lot of detail going on with him. I mean, it kind of looks like he has shading going on, but I think it's just from the light. And if there is, it's probably up in these ab areas, but I just like the way he looks. He looks I like the body mold for this guy, really looks cool, and I don't know, it's a pretty cool figure. I recommend you pick him up if you're able to. I got him on eBay. I got him together. I think he was like $20 or something like that. I don't remember, but he's not going to be cheap, so if you really want to get this guy, I would wait until you can find probably the best price, but who knows what the best price is. So it's kind of one of those things that's kind of hard to get. The inside of his cape, it's pretty much the same kind of gray that's used on his body, but it also kind of just looks like it's got some black shading in it, or maybe they painted it all black and then painted this in later. I'm not sure, but it's a really cool figure, so it's worth buying. There's only one problem that I have with him, and I'll get to that in a sec. So let's go over articulation. His head can go 360 degrees. It can it can look up a little bit more, but I don't know, it kind of clicks when it moves, so I don't know if that's because the joint is just moving back far to where it shouldn't be or something, so I don't know, but it can look up on mine. Rotate 360 degrees, his arms can go in and out. Rotate 360 degrees at the shoulder. He's got a bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, a rotation in the wrist. He's got an ab crunch, which doesn't really do anything, so it's kind of pointless. He's got a waist swivel. The belt part is a separate piece, so it's kind of like in between the upper and lower torso. So it kind of moves individually of itself in a way. So then his legs can go forward, but not too much because of how the pouches are open, it gets in the way. So that's a little unfortunate, but they can go out. Has a thigh swivel, single jointed knee, and a bend in the foot, or almost a rotation. Now, I've seen this on a couple other reviews that the legs are a bit hard to come out. I'd be very careful because mine, straight out of packaging, I pulled his leg out and his leg joint broke, as you can see. So it's kind of like, I just kind of have it sitting there in a weird way, but it's broken. So that's really unfortunate for something that's, you know, it's it's an exclusive figure, and the quality control on it just sucks, and it doesn't make any sense. People pay, you know, good money to get these figures, and they're just getting complete piles of shit. So you gotta watch out for that. So if it's a little hard to pull out, then don't risk it, because it's not worth it. I didn't mention he comes with a batarang, which is pretty cool. But he doesn't hold it at all, or very well, so that's kind of sucks. But they made it like such a way that he couldn't really grab onto it. So, I mean, it's cool to have, but he doesn't hold it very well, so that kind of sucks. Alright, so other than that, I would recommend you pick this guy up, but he's going to be costly. He might have quality controls. It's really just depends if you like Batman enough to want to pick this guy up. I did, so I don't know, I'm a pretty big Batman fan, even though I don't know who this guy is. So yeah, it's really just a Batman thing. So unless you don't like Batman, then I wouldn't pick this up. But he does look cool nonetheless, so would recommend it, but it's really your guys' opinion on it. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the review. Stay tuned for more figure reviews and stuff like that coming up, and please comment, rate, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.